Greetings everyone, my name is Doverton and welcome back to the Doverton live stream. Oh dang, oh hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Hold it, there we go. Gotta turn on my chat. I almost forgot to get chat in here and that's unacceptable. Okay, let me resize some things here. Hi everyone. My name is Doverton, and we're gonna get started in just a second. Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, hello. How the heck is everybody doing? Someone write in chat so I can see if it's working. Someone write in chat. It better be working. I hope it's working, because if it ain't working, we're screwed. I'm gonna do a test chat. Sup. There we go. There it is. Perfect. Bolts Games, welcome. I know I'm very late. I had to go out and get food. I had to walk my dog. And I had to talk about medical stuff with people. But guys, I'm gonna take every single online quiz I can think of. That's the thing. That's the stream. I'm gonna take every quiz. I'm over here on Clickhole at the moment. I'm gonna try to take every single bloody quiz I can think of and you guys can think of. So if there's a quiz you want me to answer, now's the time. So pretty much, this is Rob. Okay, we're gonna find out if we can be in love with Rob. So let me resize some things, because boy howdy, this is gonna be intense. Oh, it's raining! It's raining! Okay, let me... Is that gonna be good enough? Not gonna be good enough? Can you all see that? This is Rob. Okay. There. Ooh. Not that far. Oh, not like that. There. That should do it, right? That looks good? Does that look good? You guys like that? Alright. Now... I love Rob. Okay, we're gonna see. This is Rob. You're in love with Rob. I love Rob. Rob is your #1 boyfriend extraordinaire. He knows all the romance moves. He once bought you a rose, but a dog ate it. Yes, Rob is wonderful. I love him. Rob travels the country selling cups of freezing cold vinegar out of the trunk of his minivan. You met him 5 years ago when he knocked on your door to sell you a cup of vinegar that had a bug in it for $75. When Rob saw how beautiful you were, he put a second bug in the cup, which he said was usually an honor reserved for the President of the United States. You fell in love with him immediately, and he's your wonderful boyfriend ever since. Yes, I remember that day well. That was the happiest day of my life. Perfect. One special night, Rob took you on a date to the restaurant. So romantic, and they only served lobsters that were in love with the chefs who boiled them alive. It was called Kiss Restaurant. It was the most romantic restaurant in the whole country. Yeah, I remember that. Good times. You went to Kiss Restaurant with Rob. The lobster tasted sour and brave. You could hear the ghost of the lobster laughing in heaven so you could eat his meat. It was the best lobster you ever had. 3 hours into the meal, Rob looked into your eyes and said, oh my gosh. Rob looked into your eyes and said, watch at this, amigo. He snapped his finger and 3 strippers dressed as sexy police officers dragged your car into the restaurant and blew it up with fireworks. Hey, Jevanutes. It was the most romantic thing you'd ever seen, and your heart shrieked and burped. Rob. Exactly. Okay, I never truly knew what love was until Rob blew up my car in the restaurant. Then a truly hi Gemini. So then a truly magical thing happened. Rob had his friend Ingrid climb out of the wreckage of your blown up car holding a beautiful engagement ring. Rob wants to marry you, said Ingrid. angered. Doverton's room. What do you want to see from my room? Oh my gosh. Okay, well now I gotta show you something from my room. Oh, I know exactly what I'll show you. Okay, yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's interrupt. Everyone, I know you're crazy immersed right now in the story of Rob and I's incredible romance. But back up a little bit. Alright, I gotta show you this. So I wanted to get something for me because that's important every once in a while to get something for you. And I got this mouse pad. Let me slide it in. I got this mouse pad of it's Cora, and the boobs are extinct, like they're accentuated as such, and like so they're very soft and bouncy. It's a wrist rest, so you can rest your wrist and you can move your mouse around. But it's Cora. It's my favorite fictional character of Cora, and like it's wonderful. I had it custom made just for me, and I thought that was just beautiful. All right, there we go. Oh, they're so soft and plush. All right, well, oh yeah, I've seen those everywhere. Oh, they're great bolts. They're great. I got a Cora one, and I got another one too. Can you also, wait a second? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I got another one that I couldn't live without. 1 second. So my two favorite fictional characters are Cora from Legend of Korra, and then I got another favorite fictional character. This one's much more PG. It's 02 from Darling in the Franxx. Her ass has been accentuated. And it's a wrist rest. It's a nice wrist rest, and it's so soft and plush. But you can just rest your mouse right there, and then it's just, yeah, it's nice. It's really soft. But between, let me see, between the ass and the boobs, I went with the boobs because I feel like that's a more natural wrist rest. You know, that's softer and bouncier. So and it's Cora. Cora is my absolute favorite. So like, yeah, I had to. Yep. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta put it away. There we go. So I had the Cora one just arrived yesterday. I had the 02 one longer, but like I got my two favorite fictional characters. I got them as mouse pads, and one is the titties, other is other end. So yeah, I was using the 02 one for a while until the Cora one showed up, and that one's just a little bouncier. But anyway, back to our romance with Rob. Then a truly magical thing happened. Rob had his friend Ingrid climb out of the wreckage of your blown-up car holding a beautiful engagement ring. Rob wants to marry you, said Ingard. And he held the engagement ring really close to your eyes. It smelled like vinegar. I'm back. What did I miss? Javanoots, you missed so much. I dipped the ring in vinegar, Rob announced to the whole restaurant. Everyone applauded. Do you remember what happened after that? Oh, guys, do we say yes or do we say no? I said yes or I said no. Guys, let me know down in the chat. Do we say yes to Rob's proposal? Do we? Because I want to say yes. That's the most romantic thing I ever heard. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Do we say yes to Rob's proposal? Now's the moment. I'm thinking say yeah. I'm thinking say yes big time. Because my goodness, it's not every day something like that just happens. I'm gonna have a goldfish while you guys decide. Nope. I say no. Oh no. You said no to Rob's proposal. You're a lost raw dog. No, I said to you, and he walked out of the restaurant. I watched him read, already regretting my terrible choice. Oh my goodness. Rob disappeared and you never saw him again. You went home and sat on your couch forever. Whoa! Thank you for the resub! White Wolf, thank you for subbing for 2 months in a row! Hey! Thank you! Interesting timing, White Wolf. We just said no to Rob forever. But like, oh, hello! Hello, hey! Welcome, White Wolf. It is so good to have you in here. We just said no to Rob's proposal to us with a ring covered in vinegar. You try, yes. You tried to become in love with other people, but Rob had made the rest of the human race appear repulsive by comparison. Many years later, you hear a knock on the door. Answer the door. Well. Okay, you open the door. It's Rob's parents. We just want to let you know our son Rob is doing fine without you. They said the day after you dumped him, he married a beautiful thing called an all-terrain vehicle. Or ATV. They had sex and Rob got... Thank you, White Wolf. It's good to be back. Like, depression has been rough, and, like, emotions have been rough, but I always love coming back. I'm always Doverton. That's never stopped. It's just, I don't want to stream whenever I'm feeling low, because I don't want to make you guys feel low. So I'm always glad to be back. Thank you so much, White Wolf, for your support. If you were the one that bought that sticker, then you're the one that inspired me to get back into streaming, because I was like, someone bought a sticker, even whenever I've been gone for 2 weeks. So I really, 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 really appreciate my audience and my community. So thank you so much, guys. But Rob's parents are at our doors, and Rob got pregnant. Their children are lizards, and they ate Rob. No! The ATV died of old age, and they got buried in the Great Pyramid of Giza with the big fat pharaohs. It was a wonderful life of love and happiness. It could have been yours. You just completely blew it with our son, Rob. Have a nice, horrible life until you die. Rob's parents leave you and spend the rest of your life feeling bad. Then you die. You should have married Rob. The end. Oh, it saved it. Okay, I say yes to Rob. Yes, you agreed to marry Rob. That's great news, Raw Dog. You said... What? Who said Rob? We'll get married in exactly 10 years. Do not speak to me until then. And then Rob left the restaurant. That was the happiest moment of my life. And then it was 10 years ago today, and now it's finally time to marry Rob. Your wedding is in 10 minutes at Office Max. Oh, the story, great ending. I know, right? Before you go, you will put out something to wear for your wedding. What would you like to wear? I'm gonna wear... Doverton dies. Anyway, what do you want me to wear, guys? Am I wearing a woman's dress, a man's wedding suit, or a gender-neutral wedding suit? What do you think? I'm thinking the woman's wedding suit. I think I'd be stunning in that. Let me know what you're thinking while I eat a goldfish. I'm so ready. Please, let me know. I want the beautiful dress. What are you guys thinking? Let me know. And for anyone tuning in late, sorry I'm incredibly late. I had to go to Dairy Queen and walk my dog and do all kinds of medical stuff, talking to just, it was a whole thing. But I'm here now. I'm here now. What do I do? You guys are being quiet. I'm gonna do a woman's wedding suit. You put on a woman's wedding suit that had been in your family for generations. Exactly, I'm getting married. Your mother wore it when she got divorced from your father and married a cricket she found in a box of Special K. Now you're wearing it for your very own wedding day. You are a blushing bride. Go to your wedding at Office Max. Here you are at the the only Office Max in the city. Roll? You didn't roll nothing. You didn't roll nothing. What do you mean roll? You didn't roll anything. Now, it's time for our wedding. There used to be a second Office Max, but it got shut down for selling paper, which is one of the main ingredients of pornography. Oh, that is a big crime. You're inside Office Max and it smells wonderful. You've always heard this inside of Office Max. You've always heard the Office Max smells like a flower. Now you know that the rumors are true. All your friends and family are here to celebrate your joyous wedding to Rob. The first thing you'll need to do is to go to your wife nest, which is the special wedding room for the bride, to get ready for your wedding. Retreat to the wife nest to start getting ready for the ceremony. I'm gonna leave Rob because he's not supposed to see the bride just yet. Okay, there. On your way to the wife nest, you run into Rob's best man, Morris. Morris also sells ice cold. So what's this game? It's just random quizzes I'm gonna be doing throughout the evening. So get cozy, Geminutes. This is just random quizzes on clickhole.com. Morris also sells ice cold vinegar out of his car door to door, and he met Rob at the International Vinegar Salesman Shirtless Bible Study, which is where the millions of vinegar salesmen from all over the world get together at Stonehenge, take off their shirts, and read the Bible to each other. What? Hello, Morris. Mullis, you are looking mortal. Morris, there is no time for me to talk to you. I need to get to my wife nest ASAP. That's what I would say. Wait, I love you. Marry me instead of Rob, calls Morris as you walk past him. You are too focused on getting ready to marry Rob to listen to Morris right now. You retreat to your wife nest. Is this the wife nest? You retreat to your wife nest. This is where the person who is waiting to marry Rob gets ready for the ceremony and waits for the wedding to start. The first thing that you'll have to do is meet your maid of honor. The maid of honor is a fanciful priestess who devotes her life to making sure the bride does not get eaten by animals during the wedding. Bring me my maid of honor. Show it to me. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready to marry Rob. I don't care what you guys say. I'm ready to marry him. Oh my goodness. Here's your maid of honor. Her name is Dinah Lumbergus. She is the best. She is your best friend that I've ever seen, and now she is your main priest and your wedding day. This is such a special day for you. You must be so excited to marry Rob. Yes, I am crazy about Rob. My brain is on fire with Rob mania. Well, I want you to know that I'm going to make sure that no animals eat you during the wedding. I want to make sure that for years from now, when you look back on your wedding day, the main thing you'll remember about is not getting eaten by an animal. Thank you. That sounds ideal. No, you'll have to excuse me, says Dinah Lumbergruss. I need to get to the... How long is this? I need to go into the office, Max, and kill all the animals in it before you walk down the aisle. She leaves the wife nest. All right. You've met the maid of honor. It is almost time for the wedding to begin. The last thing... What? The last thing is that you need before the wedding can begin is to call up the mayor of the city in order to let him know that you're about to get married. What do you mean 10 hours later? This is premium entertainment. If the mayor does not know the wedding in advance, then the wedding it will be illegal. Call up the mayor to let him know you're getting married. You pick up the phone and call the mayor. This is the mayor's office, says the mayor. If you are calling to register your wedding with the government, please say yes. If you're calling to make fun of how my hands are always visibly soaking wet, please wait for me to put you on speakerphone so that my wife and children can hear your insults and laugh at me too. Yes, I am calling. No, I don't want to make fun of his hands. I gotta get married, guys. Yes, I'm calling to register my wedding with the government. All right, first of all, congratulations on your marriage happening today. I have just a few quick legal questions. Are you marrying Lois, or are you marrying Rob? I am proudly married. Oh my God! Don't scare me like that. I'm marrying Rob. I can't take any much panic. I'm marrying Rob. Okay, I understand that you're marrying Rob. My next question is, after you marry Rob, are you going to smell him or are you going to kill him? I'm going to smell him good. Okay, very good, says the mayor. It sounds like you're going to marry Rob and then smell Rob. That sounds romantic. Was it not Shakespeare himself wrote? What? It's good to smell your husband every day because you... Wait, this is what Shakespeare said. This is what Shakespeare said. And I am not going to kill Rob yet. We can go back and kill him later. It's good to smell... Oh, there's 02. I've got a mouse pad of her now. It's good to smell your husband every day because you will become familiar with his smell. And then your husband gets lost in the gap. You can tell the lady at the gap he smells like mice and salad. Then the lady at the Gap can say, everyone sniff around for mice and salad, and everyone will start smelling around the Gap for your husband, waving their noses around desperately, and you will find your husband based on the description of his smell tangled amongst the many types of button-down shirts that boys buy the day before their cousin's wedding because they realize at the last second they don't have nice shirts. Yes, that's what Shakespeare said. Kill it. I can't kill him now. We have to go back. Wonderful, says the mayor. I hereby approve the marriage to Rob. In order to officially register with the government, a gigantic boulder that says that you married Rob will now be dropped on top of me, which will kill me. In this way, everyone will know that you will marry Rob. Okay, cool. We're doing that. Sounds good, Mayor. An official... Oh my god. An official government boulder recording your marriage to Rob falls from the sky and lands on the mayor. He is now dead. Okay, bye-bye now. The mayor dies and then hangs up the phone. Your marriage to Rob is now legal. And so now you won't go to jail if you see him naked. Great. Oh my gosh. Not the parents. Because I can't right now, Jevanutes. We'll have to go back and restart. Suddenly, the door to your wife nest opens and Rob's parents walk in. What the what? We've come to tell you it's time to walk down the aisle to marry our wonderful son, the one you do not deserve, says Rob's mom. That one right there. Rob had a timeshare in North Carolina. It's Carolina. It's not near the ocean. It's near the airport. You are not good enough person to enjoy our son's timeshare. Now get out there and marry him against our wishes. Get out there and marry Rob. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll hydrate. You know what? Sure. This is a banger of our first quiz. You step out of your wife nest and into the marital kingdom of Office Max. All of the wedding guests look to turn and look at you. The wedding band starts playing a beautiful song. Heck yeah, they do. The Unstoppable March of the Bride. This is a traditional song for when the wife enters during a wedding ceremony. Begin walking, listen to the band play the Unstoppable March. I'm so fun. We're getting married to Rob. What could be more fun? I listened to the band play the Unstoppable March of the Bride. I want to hear that. Look at that. The orchestra is playing. Whoa, the orchestra is playing the beautiful rendition of the Unstoppable March of the Bride. As the musicians play, they scream the words of the song over the sound of the instruments. The bride is on the loose. She's marching towards the groom. No weapon can kill her. No gods can destroy her. Hide all your groceries. Lock all the groceries in a safe, because if the bride finds your groceries as she marches towards her groom, she'll grab your groceries and dump them all over the floor. Just as you ruin your life, the bride is on the loose. The groceries are safe. As she marches towards her groom, she approaches the horrifying and inevitable as death. Start marching down the aisle. I'll kill him next time, Jevanutes. Keep your tits out of a bind. You begin your march down the aisle. As you walk past the wedding guests, they reach into your pockets and ruffle around for mints and batteries as tradition. Oh my gosh, fill your pockets with mint and batteries for the guests. Fill your pockets with crickets and dominoes for your guests. I want crickets and dominoes. Incredible. You have gone against tradition. Instead of filling your pockets with mints and batteries, you have filled them with the exact opposite, crickets and dominoes. Your pocket is bulging. The crickets are definitely trying to kiss the dominoes. It's not time to march down the aisle and hurt Bob. Oh, I think Newts is drunk tonight. I'm going to highlight that one, Bolts. He is always drunk. Begin marching down the aisle. Guys, it is time to marry Bob. No one can keep me from it. You begin walking down the aisle. As you walk by all the guests, you stick their hands into your pockets and begin ruffling around. Now let's get all our hands on those mints and batteries that we are so dearly crave. The guests say they will reach into the, as per usual. I'm going to highlight that one too. He's always drunk. As the guests, the guests say that they reach into your bridal pockets. I need to have mints and batteries, says your childhood dentist as she reaches into your pocket. Ah, at last, surrender the bounty of your pockets to me, says your mom as she shoves both her hands into your pockets. I'm going to sell these mints and batteries on Craigslist at $60. Every guest is eagerly rooting around your pockets as you walk past, looking for the traditional mints and batteries so that they can have them and sell them for profit on Craigslist. This is one of the oldest and most sacred wedding traditions in the world. Smile and nod when your guests reach into your pockets and batteries. Or I could say, you fools, you'll have a pretty search into my pockets to find mints and batteries you crave. Behold, I have stuffed my pockets with the very opposite of mints and batteries. I have stuffed my pockets with crickets and dominoes. I mean, they're gonna find out eventually, so I might as well just say it. Whoa. Wait a minute, it's all crickets and dominoes, screams one of your aunts. I didn't want this. I wanted mints and batteries. This is horrible, shrieks your grandfather, who bravely switched sides 30 times. During the Battle of Stalingrad, he dies of a broken heart right there in his seat. The crickets are kissing the dominoes, which I love, but I'm eating the crickets and they don't taste like mints, which I hate, bellows your cousin, Smooth Roachus, who's a professional at biting flavors of mint. Of mitt. Not flavors of mint, flavors of mitt. All of your wedding guests are furious. Everyone starts booing you as you walk down the aisle. They pelt you with mints and batteries they bought from home because you didn't have any mints and batteries in your pockets for them to steal. Ha ha! Welcome to Misery City, you idiots. I've fooled you all. It's crickets and dominoes all the way. Happy wedding day for me. Suddenly, in the midst of yelling and screaming, the lights at the office max go out and a puff of red smoke appears in the middle of the room. There's a clap of thunder and the sound of a bat laughing like a zombie. Frightening noise. A sinister figure steps out of the puff of red smoke. Look to see who the sinister figure is. Oh! What? It's the devil, Satan from the Bible. Hello, says the devil. I was watching your wedding to the Rob from hell, the realm of the damned. I saw that your crickets and dominoes in your pockets instead of mints and batteries. This is the most freaked up evil deed that anyone's ever done. Your son is wildly messed up, and that would make you like a king in hell. It's about time. I like to become king of hell. I don't want to be king of hell. I want to stay on Earth and marry Rob. See, I want to stay loyal to Rob. I want Rob. Whoa. Okay, too bad, yells the devil. If you didn't want to be the king of hell, you shouldn't have stuffed your pockets with crickets and dominoes. It's just common sense. He runs toward you with his evil claws outstretched. Run away. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Hello! Connect 2K! Thank you for the raining of Dover things! Contains king of hell. Please do not shoot this into space. You try to run away, but the devil is too fast for you. He catches you and stuffs you into a cardboard box. The devil borrows a pen from Rob and uses it to write contains king of hell. Please do not shoot into space on the box, then mails the box into hell. That sucks. Oh my gosh, where did you go for so long? I know. Okay. Time for a break. 2K, I was gone for quite a while because I was having really bad depression and like medical stuff going on for the last like 3 weeks. And so like, yeah, just it was a whole thing. I'm okay, all is good, but I'm back now and all is good. But thank you so much for watching, 2K, and thank you so much for just the patience and coming in and watching. But I'm now the king of hell, so what are we gonna do? The postman delivers you to hell, where you eventually claw your way out of the cardboard box and become the king of the damned. Even though you didn't want to be the king of hell at first, you actually end up having a good time. You torment the damned by slapping them with wet towels and telling them they look tired of all the time. You also whisper the curse word "Thiet" into the devil's ear, which is the most sinister thing you can possibly do. When you die, you go to heaven for doing such a good job as being the king of hell. You failed to marry Rob. The end! I'm sorry to hear that. I really missed the D&D dice. Oh no! Like, I mean, I have more D&D dice that you guys can get in future Dover giveaways, but not yet. I'm trying to get just back into the flow of streaming, and then we'll do giveaways again. Then we will restart from checkpoint. I began walking down the aisle. Thank you for the information. You begin to march down the aisle as you reach into the... Okay, I'm gonna fill my pockets with mints and batteries this time. Yeah. As tradition dictates, you fill your pockets with mints and batteries. As you walk down the aisle, all of your guests will raffle through your pockets and find these bad boys waiting for them. They're going to love it. Begin walking down the aisle. Bolts? No, because I've been broke and pouring all of my money into medical expenses. So as soon as I have money from my next paycheck, I was actually ordering your blanket next. I'm sorry. I haven't had any money because of medical expenses. But I'm going to be sending the grand prize to you as soon as I can, Bolts. It's still on my list, and it's still going to be done. But I'm sorry. Just medical expenses have been really high. But all is good. All is good. And by the way, Jevanoots is incredibly drunk, everyone. Everyone just go down and just so you know. You begin walking down the aisle. As you walk by all your guests, they stick their hands into your pockets and begin shuffling around. Now let's get our hands on those mints and batteries that we dearly crave, the guests say as they reach into your bridal pockets. I need to have mints and batteries, says your childhood dentist as she reaches into your pockets. Oh, by the way, I got a ton of bucks. What? 2K, you got bucks? And Jevanu said to shut up. So I'll highlight that so he'll think for a moment that we're going to listen to him. Never mind. At last, surrender the bounty of your pockets to me, says your mom as she shoves both her hands into your pockets. I'm going to sell these mints and batteries on Craigslist for $60. Every guest is eagerly rooting around in your pockets as you walk past, looking for the traditional mints and batteries as they can have them to sell them on Craigslist. But this is one of the oldest and most sacred wedding traditions in the world. Keep marching down the aisle. Aw. As you walk down the aisle, you pass your childhood dentist, Mouth the dentist. I'm so proud that you're finally getting married, says Mouth the dentist. Says Mouth the dentist. I remember when you were just a little small child. Okay. When I was a little small child, and you would come into my office and you would pay me $90,000 to glue birdseed to your teeth so that pigeon would come and live in your mouth. The pigeons turned into a medical honor, show me that your teeth twist around each other very like ivory licorice, but it was very cute at the time. Mouth the dentist, you helped turn my mouth into an enamel war zone. I've always loved you for that. I'm just going to read that one because, my goodness, that's the perfect answer. Mouth the dentist sticks her hand into your bridal pockets. And now I will get my hands on your mints and batteries, she says. She pulls out a fistful of mints mixed with batteries. Wonderful, says Mouth the dentist. I have the sweet bounty. I'm going to put these mints and batteries into a basket and then flip off the basket using my incredible middle finger. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for coming to my wedding. Oh, the time is coming, guys. The time is coming. What is this game? This is just random quizzes that I found on clickhole.com. It's not even a game. It's just a quiz. You continue. The goal is to marry Rob. We're trying desperately to marry Rob 2K. That's the goal. You continue marching down the aisle, smiling, and everyone reaches into your pockets and pulls out the batteries and mints they crave. You walk past your grandfather, who fought in World War II and bravely switched sides 30 times during the Battle of Stalingrad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna highlight that puppy. I made those emojis. Very proud. Hello, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. I know that you said every single time I see you, but congratulations for surviving the Battle of Stalingrad. Grandpa, I'm so proud that you switched back and forth between fighting for the Nazis and the Soviets over and over again during the Battle of Stalingrad. I'm gonna say the second one. I'm so happy that I lived to see you marry Rob, says your grandfather. Many times I would go to the doctor and he would put his stethoscope on my head and he would say, well, old man, it seems that it's time for your brain to turn into oatmeal. And I would say, no, my brain cannot turn into oatmeal yet. I need to live to see my grandchild marry Rob. And then the doctor would say, okay, but as soon as that happens, promise me that your brain will turn into oatmeal. And I promised him. So the second the clock strikes midnight, my brain needs to turn into Major League Porridge. I have timeout command copied. Whoa, dang. That sounds great, Grandpa. I'm going to bury you underneath a GameStop. That's exactly what I would say. And now, let me get my hands on the treasure of the Minson battery, says your grandfather. He reaches into your pocket. Ah, how glamorous, says your grandpa as he pulls out a fistful of mints and batteries all just mixed up together. Oh yeah, I'm going to pay a scientist $600 to bring these mints and batteries to life so they can fight each other and kill each other. Thank you for coming to my wedding, Grandpa. I'll see you tomorrow when you're dead. You continue marching down the aisle. The music swells. Your family, your friends and family steal mints and batteries from your pockets. You and the bride are...
Horrible march. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I'm so high-pitched. You are the life on parade. Several wild animals, including an endangered Bengal tiger and a python, try to devour you, but you are the maid of honor. But you are maid of honor. Dingo Largus kills them by driving into a wedding of glamorous, stretch limousine and running them over? What? You make your way down the aisle until finally you arrive at Bob. This is the moment, guys. Arrive at Bob. There he is. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. Whether you guys know it or not, just... Rob, you know? He's beautiful. Okay. Finally, this is I know, right? Welcome to the
Doverton live streams. Finally, you make it all the way down the aisle and arrive at the altar where Rob is waiting to marry you. Aloha, raw dog, Rob says to you. Smile at Rob. Give Rob $1. Okay. As a sign of everlasting love, you give Rob $1. Sweet deal, raw dog, says Rob as he takes the dollar. This is the perfect gift because the vending machine at the airport sells bottles of sterilizer for $1. I thought you would like it. It's my gift for you, my love. Now let's finally become husband and wife. Yes, happy Rob. Okay, and the most vending machines, bottles of sterilizers are at least $1.50. Rob says, and the vending machine at the airport, they just $1. They're just $1. It's amazing. I'm going to go get one now. Rob puts the dollar in his pocket, walks down the aisle. No! And exits the office masks, leaving you stranded at the altar. Silent reach out for Bob. No, come back. I love you. What? No! Oh, should I not have given him the dollar? No! Okay, Rob leaves your... Oh, good. Oh! Okay, Rob leaves your wedding and walks all the way to the airport where he uses the dollar you gave him to buy a bottle of sterilizer from the vending machine. He drinks the sterilizer without stopping to breathe and then walks into the airplane where the destination says single cruise on it. Singles cruise? No! Ah, the airplane lands on the boat in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where Rob meets plenty of hot single people that want to hear all about the cheap sterilizer he drank at the airport. He never returns to dry land. You failed to marry Bob. The end. No! Okay, I'm going to wink at Rob. Wink at him. He's happy. Please do not wink at me, raw dog, says Rob. When I cannot see both of your eyes, I'm worried I'm worried that the eye I cannot see is going to sneak up on me from behind and steal my necklace. I understand. Wise precautions like that are the main reasons why I fell in love with you, Rob. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my, wow, what? A hush falls over the crowd as the corn and the crab. A hush falls over the crowd and the priest takes his place at the altar. He speaks. Hello, everyone. I am the priest. I am built of metal by ancient race of rat-like space travelers who briefly stopped on Earth 900 million years ago. As a pit stop on their journey to put a spaceship containing their entire civilization into the sun. Today is a celebration of love. We are here to witness the wedding between Rob and his unworthy wife. Smile and nod. Yes, today's the day. I understand that Rob has written his own vows, says the priest. Rob, please read your vows. Oh, Yes, Rob! Rob clears his throat and begins to read his vows. Let's do it. What the heck? Kanachikawa, raw dog. I love you. I promise that. I will never tie you to the train tracks and twirl my mustache maniacally while a train runs you over. On the way here, I saw two foxes doing it in a moving car. The foxes were in the driver's seat, and there was nobody else in the car. I believe the foxes were propelling the car through the sheer power of their beastly lovemaking. Amen. Openly weep with joy. Rob's vows are completed. Everyone in Office Max erupts into emotional cheers. Nobody is good enough for my son, yells Rob's mom. I deserve to surrender my lungs to a jellyfish because I'm not related to Rob, yells your entire family in unison. In my 900 million years of life, I have never heard anything more beautiful, says the priest. He turns to you. If you are ready to continue, please say, I am ready to continue. I am ready. I want to marry this bitch. Heck yeah. He says, Father, you may not be able to be timed out here, but that doesn't mean I can't do stuff on my own channel. Oh, bolts, don't threaten him with a good time. The priest turns to you. It seems that Rob's bride could not be bothered to write vows, so we will use the pre-written vows from the Bible. Let's begin. Do you solemnly swear to love Rob all the time and never go to sleep? I'm sorry, I cannot go through with this. No, I do. And do you swear if Rob ever begins squirting sweet red juice out of his mouth into a jar and wakes you up in the middle of the night and shows you the jar and says, this is my nectar, will you immediately smile at Rob's nectar and protect Rob's nectar from more dogs? I do. Oh no. And do you swear that if Rob finally drinks up his own nectar and dies, you'll cover Rob's body with napkins that the warthogs can't find him? Drag his corpse into the pond for the fish to lay their eggs inside of? Of course I do! The vows are now complete, says the priest. It is my great honor to pronounce you bride and Rob. You may kiss Rob on the wrist now. Kiss now, Rob on the wrist. Yes! Yes! Okay, you kiss Rob on the wrist. Rob kisses you on the wrist. You are now married, says the priest. My function is complete. The priest self-destructs. For your honeymoon, you and Rob go to Ralph Darham International Airport. Use a Wi-Fi hotspot to look up the difference between white eggs and brown eggs. And then you go home. It's voted most romantic honeymoon in the month's issue of Marriage Digest. You spend a happy life. You spend a happy, loving life with Rob until you both die 12 weeks later when the earth abruptly blinks out of existence. Congratulations. You married Rob. The end. That's wow. Okay, start over. I want to kill Rob. I love Rob. Rob is wonderful. I love him. Yes, that was the happiest day. I remember that. Never. I said yes. The happiest moment of my life. Wedding suit. Carmack's go inside. Where do I kill Rob? Say hello to Rob. Whoa, whoa, watch out! It's considered very bad luck to look at the groom before a wedding. There's an old wedding rhyme that goes like, if you gaze upon your groom before the nuptial hour has arrived, then you will suffer a curse, where the soldier with very small eyes will appear in your doorway, and your groom will marry the soldier with the tiny eyes instead of you, and you're going to look like an idiot. This is a very famous rhyme. Are you going to proceed? The rhyme is just superstitious. Take me to Rob. You blew it, raw dog, says Rob as you enter the bachelor's nest to lay your eyes on his majesty. Don't you know the old rhyme about looking at the groom before the wedding? Now a soldier with tiny eyes is going to... What? Guys, I just got an email from a sex bot asking me if I want to go and watch them do oh so dirty things. I'm trying to marry Rob, sex bot. Don't tell me about the things you can do for my eyes, I guess. Don't you know the old rhyme about looking at a groom before the wedding? Now a soldier with tiny eyes is going to come and marry me. Say it, it's not true, my love. Oh no. I'm trying to 100% this game first, Jevanoons. I want to do some different quizzes. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door, and the soldier with tiny eyes enters Rob's bachelor's nest. I fought in World War II and the Iraq War, says the soldier with tiny eyes. My eyes are the size of raisins, and that's good. Get out of here, you small-eyed freak! No, Rob, don't listen to him. I still love you. Oh, no. You see, says Rob, now I have to fall in love with the soldier with tiny eyes. I love him because his eyes are very small, and he smells like a new car. His eyes, oh gosh, his eyes look like someone used a safety pin to poke two very tiny holes in God's bathing suit to reveal a very small glimpse of the cosmic beauty that God hides in Raj. What? I'm going to marry this small peeper killing machine and then spend the rest of my life kissing him in the husband kind of way. Oh no, please don't go, my love. Oh! Rob and the soldier with tiny eyes get married just like a famous rhyme warned you it would. I'm shrugging about it. I'm sobbing and shrugging at the same time. You return home alone without Rob. You looked at him too early, and so he had to be wildly in love with the soldier with tiny eyes instead of you. You spend the rest of your noisy life all alone thinking about what could have been. Many years go by. One day you hear a knock at the door. It's Rob. Oh. Hello, I'm the biological son of Rob and the soldier with tiny eyes, says the man on the porch as you open the door. I just wanted to stop by your house and tell you that my parents have loud, passionate sex many times every single day. They just completely drive each other over and over. They completely dive into each other over and over again. Dang, they are so in love even after many years of marriage. Anyway, goodbye. It's got tiny eyes. The son of Rob and the soldier with tiny eyes walks into the streets where he's run over and killed by a pickup truck carrying Rob and the soldier with tiny eyes having sex with each other. The truck had run over our son, says the soldier with tiny eyes as he continues to make love to Rob. I thought I told you to never tell me the news unless it was about video games. Rob says angrily as he continues to make love with his small-eyed husband. The pickup truck speeds away and you are left alone and forlorn. You almost married Rob, but instead you messed up and spent your life jealous and alone. The end. Start over. Okay. How do you kill Rob? Wonderful. I love him. Yes, I remember that day. Well, yes. Yes. I said no. Oh no. You said no to Rob's proposal. You're lost, raw dog. What, do I kill him? No, then it's his mom and dad. Okay. How do I kill him? What? Oh, so you have to love Rob. I said yes. Oh, we don't know what happens if I wear the different suits. But how do I kill Rob? I remember that's a thing. Because Jevanoot's wanted that for so long. I do not want to about it, but no, then I'll die. Yes, thank you. I'm calling it registered to Obama to marry Rob. No! No, there it was! I'm gonna kill him! Oh, dang! Ah, okay, let me just rush through. Ah. I don't even want to see what's happening up above me. Oh my gosh, did I go to war? Okay. I love Rob. Yes, wonderful. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. I said yes. Uh-huh. Wedding at Office Max. I marry Rob. I'm gonna retreat to my wife nest. Okay, bye, Morris. Bring me my maid of honor. Yes, maid of honor. Thank you. Sounds great. Call up the mayor. Yes, I'm calling about the register of the government. I'm marrying Rob. I'm going to kill him. Okay, okay. I understand, says the mayor. It sounds like you're going to marry Rob and then kill Rob. This is very good. Was it not Shakespeare himself who said, "It's wonderful to kill your husband because then you can swing his dead body around and bang it loudly in the hood of your neighbor's car in the middle of the night, so that your neighbor can never go to sleep. This will cause your neighbor to become insane, and when he runs screaming into the woods, you can go inside his house and watch his TV." Yes, Shakespeare said those words. It's a wonderful poem. Wonderful, says the mayor. I hereby approve them. Oh my gosh, does it just go along? Oh, there's the boulder. Does it just go normally? Get out there, Mary Rob. Begins marching down. Batteries. How do I kill Rob? I want to kill him. Hello, Grandpa. Sounds great. GameStop. Arrive at Rob. Smile at Rob. It's your teeth. Wait. Did I wink at Rob last time? Is that what I did? You smile at Rob. He points at your teeth. Yes, that's correct. Oh, you just said that's your teeth. Okay. I want to find another one. Click adventures. Your neighbor ate your bird. Time to get revenge? What? Oh, is this done by the same person? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, someone... What is it? They ate your bird. Time to get revenge. Are you guys ready? Because I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Are you guys ready for this? We married Rob. It was great. Here's your town. It's called Neighborhood City. This is your house. You live here. And here's your best friend in the whole world. Your pet bird, George Bush. Yes, I love him. Yes, you do love him. You love George Bush, the bird. Ask my bird to talk. Feed my bird delicious worm. Pet my bird. Feed my bird a battery. I want to see what happens if I feed him a battery. You feed your bird a AA battery. The electricity of the battery turns your bird into a man. Now I'm a man, says your bird. I have to go to work now. Bye-bye. The man who used to be a bird leaves your house to go to work. His job to be a guy at the slaughterhouse who stamps the word dead on every pig they kill. It pays $850,000 a year. So your bird can afford to move out of the house and live in a jacuzzi in the mountains. You never see him again in the end. Okay, this is your house. You live here. Yes, I love him. I'm going to feed them a delicious worm. You feed your bird a delicious earthworm. It is his favorite food. I love my human wife, Bonnie. The earthworm screams as your bird eats him. The bird is very happy because the worm you gave him. In the middle of you enjoying your bird, you hear a knock at the door. Answer the door. You answer the door. It is your mailman. Hi there, says the mailman. Just wanted to let you know that you didn't receive any mail today. Pretty sad. Goodbye. No! You go inside and look at George Bush the bird, but something is wrong. George Bush the bird is not in his cage. Scream for 2 hours. You scream for 2 hours. You miss entire 2 episodes of the Sopranos while you were screaming. Where is George Bush? You scream. Where's my beautiful bird? Just then you hear a burp. Examine the burp. You turn in the direction of the burp. You see your neighbor, Sid Millet. Feathers are stuck in his chin. I ate your bird, he says. Why did you eat my bird? Oh man. I ate your bird because of my religion, says Sid Millet. I belong to a religion. What? Christianity Plus, which is exactly like Christianity, except there's one rule that requires you to make pilgrimage to your neighbor's house. See ya, Gemini. Once and eat one of his belongings. This year's I chose your bird. I don't like that at all. I don't care if you don't like it. It's my religion, and I had to eat your bird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go to church for my... And with that, Sid Millet climbs out your window and walks down the street, leaving you alone in your birdless home. Shake your round ass in rage. Whoa. You become so angry that you can shake your round ass back and forth. It's wonderful. Animals come out of the woods and watch your round ass shake back and forth. Pictured above are some of the animals that come out of the woods to watch you shake your round ass. All the animals agree that they love your angry round ass. Keep shaking round ass. Whoa. You continue to shake your round ass. A type of magical man called the Devil from Hell comes up from underground to take a photograph of your round ass. Circle type of ass. As you shake it back and forth, the devil takes a photograph of your round ass and brings it back to hell, where it makes the damn soul of Steve Jobs jiggle the photograph to make him look like you're still shaking it. Your ass is round like a melon, and that's neither good nor bad. The animals that came out of the woods to watch start to eat each other. Keep shaking your round ass. Oh, dang. You are so angry that you end up shaking your round ass for a full 17 minutes, which is the official world record for the longest time shaking something round, especially an ass. You are shaking your round ass because you are furious, because your neighbor Sid Millet, pervert, ate your beautiful bird. Beautiful. You know what that means? Time for revenge. Heck yeah. Kill him, eat something that he loves. I don't know what I'm doing. Your neighbor has eaten your bird and you must pay. It's time for you to get revenge. How would you like to get revenge on your disgusting neighbor, Sid Millet, the cruel man that ate your beautiful bird? I want to eat something he loves. There he is. Look at him. Look at his face. Great choice. Your neighbor ate your bird, your best friend in the world, so now it's only fair that you eat something he loves. Go to Sid Millet's house. Oh no! He's prepared! You walk to next door to Sid Millet's house. Breaking in is going to be difficult. Sid Millet has members of the Queen's Guard from Buckingham Palace protecting his house because he won a royal contest in London for who he could fake most. What? He won a contest in London for who could fake the most convincing orgasm. The contest was held at Buckingham Palace and by Queen Elizabeth herself. And she said Sid Meier's fake orgasm sounded just like the real thing. And so for winning first prize in the fake orgasm contest, he was awarded royal guards to protect his house at all times. Tell me more about this fake orgasm contest. Sid. Oh, it was very exciting. Sid Millet got in front of Queen Elizabeth and made orgasm sounds like, oh no, I'm gonna barf into the empty barrel I keep near my bed when I have sex. And then he said things that people typically say when they're having sex. It's horny times for the time. What? And my dingus feels like it's gonna fall off when Elizabeth hurts. Holy shit, it's like you're really having sex. And she awarded him first prize for the fake orgasm in the world. Wow. Sounds like my neighbor Sid Millet has really figured out the art of fake orgasms. Yes, but that doesn't change the fact that he ate your bird and deserved ruthless retribution. He's currently at church for his weird bird eating religion. So this is the perfect time to sneak past those guards and eat something he loves. Those guards are no match for me. I'll find a way to break in. Hide inside a Trojan horse. Hide inside a real horse. Okay. Cool, there's a horse. You go to your neighborhood barnyard and find a horse to hide inside of. You find a pretty decent horse. I'm your hiding place, says the horse in a deep whisper. My Billy will make you invisible. The voice unhinges his jaw like a phantom and opens his mouth wide enough for you to walk right inside his body. Walk inside. Horse seems like a pervert. No, they'll walk inside the horse. You walk inside the horse. Inside the horse's guts is a beautiful meadow with a shimmering pond and cherry blossoms blowing gently in the breeze. Tell the horse to sneak into Sid Meier's house. From inside the horse's belly, you tell him to go into Sid Millet's house so that you can sneak inside. You are my secret, whispers the horse in a baritone voice. I'm the reason nobody knows where you are. He then gallops to Sid Millet's house with you concealed inside his guts. Ride to Sid Millet's house, nestled inside the horse's beautiful guts. Dang it. The horse approaches Sid Millet's house. You hold your breath to stay hidden inside his guts. The horse walks up to the royal guard standing watch at the front door. I have a secret criminal deep within me, the horse whispers to the guard. My belly is a palace of mischief. Oh! The horse just flat out blew your cover. I hate I hate the stupid horse. The guard looks at the horse for a moment. That sounds incredibly suspicious, says the guard. I'm going to let you in anyway, because the first rule of the Queen's Guard is, anyways, let wild animals into Buckingham Palace. The reason for that is Queen Elizabeth likes to get chased around Buckingham Palace by wild animals like jaguars and coyotes, while her husband, Prince Philip, follows her around with a boombox playing the Henry Mill music. Even though this is Sid Millet's house and not Buckingham Palace, it is still my sworn duty to let this horse into the house. You're free to go inside. The guard steps aside and invites the horse into Sid Millet's house. You are hiding inside of the beautiful guts. Nice. He's going, oh wow, he knows how to live. The horse is now standing around inside of Sid Millet's house. How would you like to get out of the horse's body? Burst out of the horse's belly. Loudly and violently, you burst out of the horse's belly. Horse guts and meat go flying in all directions. I have given birth to my secret. Whispers the horse. I swallowed a trick, and then the trick exploded out of my boy womb. Time to die a happy horse. The horse whispers the word orgasm and then dies. This is my humor. Whatever this is my humor. You're inside Sid Millet's house, standing in the living room. Time to find something he loves and eat it. Swallow his prize-winning cactus. Swallow his favorite Hawaiian shirt. From the look of Sid Millet's, I think he wears a lot of Hawaiian shirts. So I'm gonna eat his favorite Hawaiian shirt. Yes, good idea. Sid Millet has a cherished Hawaiian shirt that he wears on special occasions like funerals and trips to the dentist. You have often heard him say, if I couldn't wear my favorite Hawaiian shirt to the dentist, I wouldn't want to continue being alive. Eating this shirt would be the perfect way to get revenge on him for eating your bird. Go to Sid's special closet. Yeah, that's where it would be. Oh my god. You approach the gates of Sid Millet's special closet. This is where Sid keeps his most important clothing. This is probably where he keeps his favorite Hawaiian shirt. Approach the gates. As you draw near the gates of Sid Millet's special closet, they swing open, and in their own accord, beautiful angelic voices are heard within, singing ethereal hymns about clothing, such as pants is the hat of and bras are angels' eyebrows. Enter Sid's closet. Oh my gosh, you enter Sid's special closet. An angel stands before you. Welcome, traveler, says the angel that sounds like Casio synthesizer in a Spanish guitar setting. My name is Pots and Pans. I am an immortal angel and guardian of Sid Millet's special closet. What do you seek? I wish to live forever as an angel. Like I wish for his Hawaiian shirt. So you wish to see Sid Millet's treasured Hawaiian shirt? Asked Pots and Pans. If so, you must prove that you are pure of heart. To prove that you're pure of heart, you must pass the angel's test. Are you prepared? Yes, I am ready. Okay, here is the angel's test, says Pots and Pans. You are a rowboat. You are in a rowboat with Satan. You are both naked and you both have braces. Satan says to you, I will give you $6 to kill 1 million children. What do? I refuse Satan's offer. You have chosen wisely, thunders Pots and Pans. You have resisted Satan's temptations of $6 and proven yourself pure of art. You may now enter the special closet and view Sid Millet's Hawaiian shirt. Approach the Hawaiian shirt. You approach Sid Millet's favorite Hawaiian shirt. It smells like rude neighbor. Swallow Millet's beloved Hawaiian shirt. You eat Sid Millet's gone. You eat Sid Millet's precious Hawaiian shirt. It tastes like a tropical island. All of a sudden, you hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like it's the sound of a man having a soul turned into jelly due to sadness. Turn to examine the cry. Oh, Sid! You turn around and see Sid Millet to look in complete despair on his face. Where's my Hawaiian shirt? My special Hawaiian shirt I wear to funerals and the dentist. I ate it, you bird-swallowing maniac. Oh no. Oh, my sweaty mumble. What? No, cries Sid Millet. He begins to weep. He is now an utterly broken man. My Hawaiian shirt is gone. Now I'm going to have to go to the dentist shirtless and go to funerals in nothing but rain boots. Yes. Sweep, said Millet. Weep, you were a rude neighbor who ate my bird, and your pain brings me great joy. Without my Hawaiian shirt, I no longer have any reason to remain on this earth, weeps Sid Millet. It is time for me to take my place in the night sky. Sid Millet floats away into the sky, where his body transformed into a truly shitty constellation called Thirsty. Thirsty Zeus, the stars of which depict Zeus drinking rainwater from the Air Jordan sneaker and getting sick from it. NASA votes it as the worst constellation in the sky. And every night they send a bunch of astronauts in spacesuits into NASA's parking lot to throw rocks into the sky and to attempt to hit the Thirsty Zeus constellation. Beautiful. Sid Millet is now gone, turned into a bad constellation the astronauts not throw rocks at. You have done it. You have gotten revenge on your neighbor for eating your bird. How does it feel? Beautiful. You're about to leave Sid Millet's special closet and go home, where all of a sudden you have a deep baritone voice declare, I have returned. Oh no! No! Oh! It's your bird, George Bush, back from the dead. George Bush, my dear friend, the George the Bush. It's like, yeah, it's my dear friend, the bird, George the Bush. Yes, it is. I, George Bush, your beloved bird, declares George Bush. I was dead, but now I'm alive because you did revenge. Revenge is the most beautiful and noble thing a person can do, and because you got revenge, I came back to life. I can also speak English and Mandarin now. Because of revenge. Revenge made everything better. What was it like to be dead? What? It was very boring to be dead, says George Bush. I was eaten by Sid Millet and went to bird heaven, which sounds like it would be good, but it was actually awful. The only thing there was in bird heaven is this old man named Jungle. What? It was a jungle version of what? Jungle does? All he does is walk around dropping people. He name dropping people he met in Hollywood in 1940s. You're trying to enjoy bird heaven, but then Jungle will show up and just say something like, did I ever tell you about the time Lauren Bacall threw a hornet's nest at me as a science experiment? Or did I ever tell you about the time Orson Welles changed my legal name to Penis Willies? The child! And then made me pose at his son, and made me pose as his son so he could write me off as a dependent. It was very annoying. I did not like being in bird heaven with Jungle, so I'm glad you committed the righteous act of revenge and brought me back to life. I'm glad too! It seems like there's nothing that revenge can't do. There's my bird. Yes, that is correct. Revenge is the best. It makes you feel better. You get revenge, all your problems are solved. Everyone should seek revenge for every slight committed. If they did, the world would be a happier place. Now take me home. Take George Bush home. Oh, You bring George Bush, the bird, home and put him back in his cage. The two of you live a very happy life together. Through the power of revenge, you have punished your rude neighbor, Sid Millet, the idiot who ate your bird. Because of revenge, your bird came back to life. I can't believe we got to the end. Your life is perfect until the day your head falls off for no reason when you turn 100 years old. You get buried in Abraham Lincoln's tomb. They tossed Lincoln's corpse out of the middle of the highway. For you. George Bush the bird delivers your eulogy, which mostly consists of profanity-laced plot summary of the movie Roadhouse. Everyone agrees that's the best eulogy they've ever heard. The moral of the story, revenge solves all your problems, and everyone should do it. The end. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, oh dang, let me readjust this. Let me just put that right there. Oh my gosh. I know I called this video trying to answer as many quizzes as possible, but that's all I can do. I am straight out of time. I've got to wrap up. It's almost 10 o'clock and I can't start another one of these without it going on for hours. So, woo! Thank you guys. This was so much fun, and I will see you all in the next live stream, guys. Ooh, this hair will not cooperate. Look at that one rogue hair. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pathetic. Maybe I can hide it up here. Ah! Get up there. Hair. 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 Bye. Bye, Bolts. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope it was fun, and have a great night, everybody, or afternoon, or morning, or whatever you're having. Hi, Damon. I'm just about to leave. Sorry, Damon. I'm just wrapping up. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Is Character Chaos tomorrow? I don't know. We're taking it slow. Like I told you yesterday, I don't know. I'm going to try to just get back into a stable everything of just streaming, but